Hi, my beautiful Leos. It's your girl Olivia. So today we're doing a reading for my sun, moon, rising, Venus, Leos. But if you have this Leo in any other placements, this could resonate for you. Remember, always take what applies and let the rest fly. So we're going to talk about your current energy, your desired future energy, advice from spirit on what to release in your life. And remember, this can always resonate for you, the other person. Parts of it could resonate for past, present, or future. So just take it how it applies. But the first card that we have is the bat energy. And this reduces to number 11. And 11 is all about alignment, being in the right place at the right time. And I do have my guidance book because this one is really significant to me. And it says, the bat glides on the wings of change. Its open wings beckon you to the folds of transformation. Its immense presence encompasses the logical mind, lulling it to sleep, allowing the locked doors to the lunar side to swing open. This card is all about new ways of perceiving the world. And it says, deeply shamanic in her approach, the bat unfolds her wings around your solar self, suspending your need to understand your present experience with logic. She entices your lunar self to come forward so that you can perceive beyond the boundaries of time and space with your intuition. Okay? Guidance and instruction will come through trance states like dreams and meditations. Open yourself up to the subtle messages manifesting around you. The more comfortable you become slowing down and breathing deeply, the more wisdom will leak through the cracks and direct you on your path. The bat tells you that the present situation needs some discrimination. Something about this experience needs to be noticed and acknowledged. Ask yourself, when it says trust your instincts, ask yourself, how do I really feel about this situation? What feels like the right next step? What seems like the next logical step? And how are they different? Trust your gut reaction. If you are unwilling to accept the bat's presence, it can make her appear severe and intimidating, but she always comes from a place of compassion. Her arrival is meant to alert you. She has come to guide you through the dark as a loving ally. And what I have for this card is, I trust my sense of direction. This is all about a change about to occur. So this is a major change in your life. But to me, the bat always symbolizes something that you're scared to do, something that you're like, have kind of like a fearful energy around it. Whenever you think of like a bat straight out of hell, or like a bat moves out quickly, because right when the door to hell is like a narrow passageway and a bat just flies out, okay? So there's a situation that has to do with something that you thought was a wish, or something. This could be in relationship to a job, but some sort of emotional fulfillment, but it's cloudy. You see how this genie, it's like there's cloudy energy. It's like you don't have clarity on something that you once thought was a wish, because you have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is kind of like, should I sneak out of this situation? Should I use my wisdom? Should I go? And in this card, this is about like, because it's in reverse, I'm really feeling like you're at a standstill. But the bat wants you to make a decision to leave a situation. This is about being guided and listening to your instincts, right? And it's like you're kind of in this place where you're refusing to move. This could be due to any impatience about something that you wanted to come in. So maybe you had a job that you're waiting for, or a person that you were in a relationship for and passionate about, and you're waiting to see. But since this Three of Wands is in reverse, it's kind of like this impatience, or this person never came, or they never lived up to this expectation. And you instinctively know what to do. And the universe is asking you to go within and meditate if it's not coming clear to you, but to make a decision based upon using your intuition and your crown chakra and not your actual logic. So what I did was I pulled some cards for what you need to release so that this channel can come through quickly or clearer. I gotta drink some water, guys. Anyway, so we have gratitude. And it says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So this is what you need to release. So when the gratitude card pops up, it's kind of like right now you have a focus on a lot of conflict. Your energy is the 5 of Wands. And this is like jealousy, envy, competition, and a refusal with the Death card, kind of like a refusal to go with the process. It's like something needs to die. Something needs to be cut off. Something needs to be released, because the bat is all about gliding on the wings of change out of the darkness, right? Think of like a bat out of hell. And it's almost like, because the Death card is in reverse, you're not seeing how powerful you are. You're not going to be able to experience the most from your life. So what you need to release is competition mindset, jealousy, even being around people who have creative differences that want to like harp about it all the time. Or if you know you need to, I know that we're in the middle of the quarantine, but like this can relate to jobs or passion, like, and this is a timeless reading, but there's something that you just know ain't right. It's because it's not. So the universe is asking you to be more grateful. Maybe write a gratitude list of the emotions you want to experience about a thing, about things that you're passionate about. Just get into the state of gratitude, because right now it feels like you need to release the energy of like not being as grateful as you could be. And if this doesn't apply to you, this could just be like amping up the gratitude for the things you do have, and stop focusing on the things that you have to fight for. It's like there's an energy of fighting for something so hard. It's like fighting for this change, for something. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's wish fulfillment. Like there's this energy that you've been fighting for this one thing. See how there's like only one fish? It's like all these things, all these cups, right? But you only see the one fish. Because if it's not this fish, then it doesn't matter almost. So it's keeping you in this stagnant energy where you can't transform and you can't move on. And it might have made you a little defensive here with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is all about someone who is like ready for that next fight. Like, hey, batter, swing. Like I've always been defensive. This is just who I am. It's kind of like a hard edge energy. But I feel like what the universe is saying is, if you can be more grateful, if you can release competition mindset, and you can stop trying so hard to hold on to something that doesn't serve you, let it die, let it go, then you're going to be in the Emperor energy. And in this deck, this is number 4. You're going to be in a stable position. Now, this Emperor could represent an Aries, or someone who has the qualities or characteristics of an Aries. So it's like someone who's financially stable, someone who is, might be a business owner, or someone who just like a good father, someone who's stable, got their shit together, okay? A lot of self-worth. And it's like either this Emperor can represent someone that you're attracting into your life, or this Emperor could represent you being on your shit, being in the right place, being a boss. So some of this could be related to work. And it's like, through that, I'm feeling like if you can do the work, you're going to be feeling confident in yourself, and you're going to allow new love to come in with this Page of Cups. This is like new and fresh. And you see how there's this singing bowl right here? It's almost like, I feel like this could be a person, but if you are a man, or if you are a straight male, this could resonate of you being the Emperor. But to me, I feel like this is like all about fresh love, fresh, something new coming in, wish fulfillment. Because remember, you had the wish, genie, but Source is like asking you to change your perspective about letting go of something, like letting a new wish come in. Because you see how the singing bowl's right there, and we have the heart, the love, and you have the 9 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups twice. Oh my gosh. So these are 2 different decks. So you see how this 9 of Cups, the person is happy with everything they have. They're abundant. They have all these cups. Now, the 9 of Cups can sometimes signify being single and having like being in a certain place financially. So what I'm feeling like for some of you guys, you're holding on to something right now and you're trying to fight for it, and the universe is saying let it go, because you have a warped way of looking at your wish fulfillment and what you can have. But as soon as you let go, you get the real wish fulfillment. And see how this person looks really happy? But I feel like it's in regards to love, because this is the Page of Cups is like new, almost like puppy love, but it's like it's a new sense of love. And I feel like it could be this Emperor, but it only comes when you're at a certain level yourself, because this is a single independent, like this is wish fulfillment. But it's kind of giving me Nine of Pentacles energy, because all this gold around it. So it's kind of like you don't need to be defensive. You just need to lean in and trust your intuition. Like if you have to do more crown chakra meditations, I would do so, because right now it's like the universe is trying to lead you away from something to something else. Let's find a love message for you guys. Ooh, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Wow, and this number 23, so it's a 5. I really feel like, so if this is not with a work situation or wish fulfillment with a job, I really feel like this is more of a love situation. So if you're a Leo and you're like, I'm single, or I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship, what are you talking about? I feel like it's going to be something where you have a renewed sense of love, potentially. This might resonate more for my single Leos, but take it how it applies. I'm curious to see how it works for everyone, but this is giving me a Six of Swords energy, because the Six of Swords is like being glided out of a situation. It's like the message is getting more clear. It's like there's something that you need to cut off. You need to cut it off with this bat energy and get the hell out. Start listening to your intuition and let go of this wish fulfillment. This one specific, see how there's one fish? This one specific way, like wish upon a star type thing. And stop stalling and get out of there with the Seven of Swords. Like you're not, it's in reverse. So it's like you're not making a move because you're still sitting here waiting for your ships to come in, or you're impatient, so you're stuck. But the universe is saying, I'm trying to give you something new that's wish fulfillment, but in a different way than you expected. This looks like a genie, like, oh, I hope this could happen. And this is like, I created this shit. So it's like stepping more into your manifestation, stepping more into your gratitude and listening to your intuition. Take your power back, because you're going to end up with a new love, a new perspective. You're not going to be so defensive, but you're going to be in your power and you're going to be balanced. And this is confirming it right here with take a chance on love. So this person could be, you might be hesitant to do this because this is not the person you're thinking of, or you could be hesitant because this person's not your typical type, but it's going to turn out in the long run. It's going to be great because Spirit is leading you to this if you let it. So anyways, Leo, if you'd like to book a personal reading, all my information will be below, and I will see you soon.